sensation guaranteed to make you say. And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our show. We pronounce it. And we have two bright players. We want you to meet them right now. First, our champ, David Hilton, and his challenger, Ann Hawthorne. Come in here, Ann. All right, good to see you. David has been with us for a while. He's about to finish up his school of chiropractic and go into business. You're going to open your own shop or what?
Eventually. Associate with another doctor for a little while.
I see. Okay. And so far, David has earned $2,860. Ann Hawthorne joined us yesterday, right before the last time out, just before we had to say goodbye. She's a legal secretary.
Right.
Terribly underpaid.
No, I want you to know I just got a raise. I'm not underpaid.
That's in case the boss is listening. And now, Ann, since you just joined us, you get to decide about the boards. The first board deals with around the house, and the second board deals with theater. On around the house. Now, what do you want to do on that? Charge or block?
I'll block.
You'll block? All righty. Now, the charger goes behind the arrow and the blocker behind the stop sign. So take your positions, and you get right on over there, and we'll explain how this whole thing works. All right, David, as if you didn't know, to win a round, you have to get to the top of that board within 60 seconds. However, Ann is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board, and every time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds. But if you get to the top, you win a round. If you don't get to the top, Ann wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. All right, David, out you go. Out of sight and out of hearing. There he goes, our current champ. Now, Ann, he's tucked away. He cannot see nor hear us. You have 6 blocks. You may place only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any one of the others. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that David might encounter. Go to work there.
Well, I'll give him a little rope, let him try to hang himself first, and then I'll go to level 3, where I'll place a block on 20, 1 on 30, and 1 on 40.
Aha. Heavy on 3.
Yes, and then I'll go up to level 5 and hit him again with a 20 and a 40.
Yeah, now you have 1 left.
And on level 6, I'll place a block on 200.
Very good. All right. Very good. Let's see how it works out for you, Ann. David, right in here, my friend. Hop aboard there. All right, Ann has placed her blocks. Now, listen, if you find the time is running short, you can call long shot. When you do that, that will stop the clock. It's around the house. 60 seconds on the clock. Giving me the level and the money amount. Chart.
Level 150.
150. The French word for a small before-dinner drink is shrimp cocktail. Same level 1.
Level 140.
140. If you don't have a sewer line, wastewater from the toilet goes into a Sherman tank.
Septic.
Chart.
Level 240.
240. Furs such as fox and leopard are a problem since they tend to attack strangers.
Shed.
Chart.
Level 340.
340. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
10.
310. All household poisons should be kept from the reach of relatives mentioned in your will.
Children.
Chart.
Level 410.
410. An old song suggests it's so nice to have a tan around the house.
Man.
Chart.
Level 530.
530. The Chinese pan used to stir fry is called a flying pan.
Wok.
Chart.
Level 6, 200.
200. 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is up, and Ann wins the round. Oh, fatal mistake. Hi, David, come on over here. Right here. Come on over here, and congratulations to you. Now, he got to the 6th level with less than 5 seconds, so you only had a chance for 1, and then when you hit the block, you were dead.
Wrong
now,
line.
the small French word for a small before-dinner drink is an aperitif, or an aperitif, either
sure.
way. Yes, of course. Easy afterwards. Ann Hawthorne wins our first round. Now, of course, it takes 2 rounds to win a game, so now the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. So that means, Ann, you're now going to be the charger. You're the blocker, David. Get over there. Round 2 after this for you.
We open our secret vault to expose, take your choice, make the connection, and everything in between. Buzzer's 6th annual Lost and Found. Saturday starting at 4. Only on Buzzer. Let's play if you dare.
Are you thinking of buying a stair?
Welcome back to round 2 of our show. Our charger's already been tucked away. This is David Hilton, our champ, who's now going to block. Watch him. Watch David block.
Okay, I'm going to keep moving up the ladder a little bit. We're going to skip all the way to level number 3 this time. And block $10, $20, and $30.
3 remaining.
Right, skip level 4 as usual and go to number 5 where I've got them before on 10 and 20, so I'll do it again.
All right, now you have 1 left.
Level 6, I'll block $200.
There's the final one. Well, let's see how that works out for David Hilton, our current champ. Here comes Ann Hawthorne. And you won the first round. If you win this round, you are our new champ. If you lose the round, then we'll have a tiebreaker. This is a big one for you, Ann. It's devoted to theater. We have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 150.
150. In Gypsy, 3 strippers sang, "You Gotta Have a G-String."
Love. Heart.
Same level 1. Level 1.
20.
120. A carousel features the song Dolly Parton is Busting Out.
June.
What?
June.
All right.
Sorry.
Wait until after. All right.
Level
Charge.
2. 40, please.
240. Laura is the painfully shy girl in the glass menage a trois.
Menagerie.
Charge.
Level 450. 350.
350. All right. Let's Do It begins. Birds do it, bees do it, even hamsters with disease do it.
Breeze in the trees.
Same level 3.
Level 310.
310. 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Level 30.
330. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
40.
340. One song in the musical Oklahoma claims that the corn is as high as an elephant's
Long
fly.
shot.
There's really not too much to this game, is there, Ann?
It's easy. Boy,
Just go.
what a cinch.
With 1 second, she calls for a long shot. That takes you from the 3rd level up to the 6th level. And now, David, you have 3 secret buttons on your podium. There's one now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. Go ahead, David. There may also be a previously placed block on that level. But if you find the blooper, and if you correct it, you're our new champ. Anything else, we'll have a tiebreaker. 3 positions, Ann. Which one do you want?
500.
500. David wins the round. All right, Ann, come on over here with me. Congratulations, Dave. You tied the score up. You had a tough time with those first 3 levels. On level 1, in Gypsy, 3 strippers sang, "You Gotta Have a Gimmick." That's it. On level 3, one song in the musical Oklahoma claims that the corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And Let's Do It begins, birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it.
Educated fleas?
Yes, they do that, sure. Educated fleas. Those who have been through the school of chiropractic, you see. Now, we have 1 round for Ann Hawthorne, 1 round for David Hilton. 2 rounds wins the game. And now, the next category is legends and superstitions. And David, you have the choice. Do you want to charge or block?
I'll block her again.
That's what I figured, because she hates charging. Charge on out of here. Get over there and blocking. Who's going to win it? We'll find out in a minute.
Never have so many shows been so primed for prime time. Buzzer Prime, tonight starting at 8.
Oh, I love that.
Right here on Buzzer.
Hi, folks. Joe Namath.
512640.
Welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Our chargers already tucked away. This is our champion, David Hilton. 6 blocks at your disposal. How do you plan to dispose of them?
Okay, I'm going to keep moving up the board, Tom. I'm going to skip all the way to level number 4 again. Block 10, 20, and 30.
All right.
They've been good to me. And level 5, my favorite, 10 and 20.
Okay.
And level 6, we're going to stay with the 200.
Okay, very interesting. And this, of course, determines the champ. All right, Ann, you know it's a tie-breaking round. Whoever wins this round has a chance at $25,000 in cash. David has set the block. You all set? Are you quite ready?
As I'll ever be.
All right. It's legends and superstitions. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount charged.
Level 140.
140. Irish legend says when a family member dies, their banshee is supposed to say, "Doesn't he look natural?"
I have no idea.
Same level 1.
Level 120.
120. King Arthur became king when he removed the sword from the old king's chest.
Stone.
Charge.
Level 2, 30.
230. At the end of every Aesop fable, there is a moron.
Moral.
Charge.
Level 3, 40.
340. As a child, Achilles was held by the heel and dipped into the sweet and sour salt.
Stream.
Charge.
Level 4, 40.
440. A girl who sleeps with a piece of wedding cake will dream of ants.
Bridegroom.
Charge.
Level 5, 40.
540. The one-eyed giant of Greek mythology was Moshe Dayan.
Polyphemus.
Charge.
Level 500 on level 6.
500. Because Jupiter was the Roman god of rain, he always carried an umbrella.
Thunderbolt.
You did it, Ann. You are the new champion. All right. Come on over here, champion. David, join the center stage. Irish legend, hello there. How are you?
Congratulations.
You just got done in here by Ann Hawthorne. What a terrific game. Two good players. On the first level, it says an Irish legend says that when family dies, the banshee is supposed to say, wail or shriek. I'm not supposed to say it, but the banshee is supposed to wail or shriek. Yes, that's right. Our new champion is Ann Hawthorne. And we have to say goodbye to David Hilton. It's been great fun playing the game with you. And you played quite well, as your score indicates, $2,860. And best of luck to you in your profession, too. All right.
Go get him.
All right. You're a bright woman, that's what you are. You really are. That was a good game. And now we're going to add up your money, and the more you've made, the better chance you're going to have at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000 in cash. You'll see how Ann Hawthorne does after this.
Dazzling.
Cleavage.
Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in today at 5 on Buzzer.
Hi, I'm Jimmy J.J.
Ann Hawthorne is our current champ. This is her first attempt at the Gauntlet of Villains. Now, Ann, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most crotchety catwallers, caterwallers, who ever stood between the legal secretary and her money. And here they are. You ask Ann, what's a caterwaller? She says something like a banshee. All right. Well, here are the villains. And well, let's see what they have to say today. What do you got, gang? Gobble, gobble. You know, yes, they are mean. But believe me, they can be vanquished. From 1 through 10, if you do that, just trip right on through all 10 of them, you'll walk away with $25,000 in cash. You ready?
Sure.
Well, let's find out how much time you have, because that's what it depends upon. You have 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 so you earned in the game. So between charging and blocking, you won $970. So that's 9 seconds out of the basic 60 seconds for a total of 69 seconds. That's terrific. Let's go get those caterwallers. You ready?
Ready.
You take your mark and I'll take mine. 69 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. It is said that she who hesitates is slow.
Lost.
Ernest Hemingway's nickname was Mama.
Papa.
Frank Sinatra tries to rob a luxury liner in the movie Assault on a Pepper.
Queen.
Tennis star Elena Stasi has earned the nickname Nutsy.
Nasty.
Sickly Marcel Proust was known for his novel Swan's Song.
Swan's Way.
In her comedy routines, Phyllis Diller scathingly refers to her husband as fungus.
Bang.
In Australia, you'll find the great Sandy Koufax.
Desert.
Funny Girl is a musical based on the story of Fanny Hill.
Right.
George Kennedy played a husky ex-policeman priest in the TV series Barge.
Blue Knight.
Before you can buy a house, you have to have a large down jacket.
Payment.
To make sure they get the exact Christmas gift they want, kids write directly to Sears.
Santa Claus.
Yep. I gotta keep walking and keep the blood circulating who's gonna pass out. And what are you gonna do with that kind of money?
Oh, I think I'll find something.
You'll find something? Step over there and let's see what they say. In pennies.
I'll take it any way you want to give it to me.
Ann Hawthorne, $25,000. Added to your previous winnings of $970, you get $25,970. Congratulations to you. Very happy for you. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Do you have Medicaid?
More benefits.
This is Jan Hawthorne. She just made $25,970. I was just talking to her because really that kind of money can turn your life around. And I was asking her in a more serious vein what you would do with that kind of money. Incidentally, you went through the gauntlet of villains in only 11 bloopers. That means you only got one wrong. You are really bright. Now, what's a bright woman like you going to do with really and truly with $25,970?
I'll take part of it and buy a new car because my present car has been unworking for the past month.
They have a way of doing that.
They do. And I'm going to put the rest of it in the bank, and I think I'll just look at my bank book a lot.
Now, your mom and dad are very proud of you. They're watching back where?
Albany, New York. They're outside of Albany, New York.
And you know they're just popping their buttons.
Oh,
right now.
They're going to be very pleased, I'm sure. Very
You told me that you have a brother, and he's also on the West Coast.
Right. He lives down Seal Beach, and he's a bluegrass musician.
Is he now? Where did he learn that?
He taught himself most everything. Banjo, dobro, guitar.
Isn't that something? Well, you and he are you go in different directions, don't you? You're a legal secretary?
We always have.
Oh, is that right? Is he as good a Frisbee sailor as you are?
Probably better.
Yeah. We're very happy and very proud for you, Ann. $25,970, and she's been out here on the West Coast for 2.5 years, and I'm sure you have a big future ahead of you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you. All right. There's the typical champ. We're going to meet 2 new players the next time we meet right here on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive Light and Easy, the lightweight iron from General Electric. Handles the same ironing jobs as the heavier iron. Thummies, Webster's Dictionary. Get it where school supplies is sold. Carry it back to school in your pocket. Thummies, America's best seller. A cutlery set. And make plain meat meals of anything but plain with Betty Crocker potatoes. Scalloped, au gratin, hash browns, cream, sour cream and chive. The plain meat potatoes from Betty Crocker. Placemat sets. A new Wagner Thirst Quencher formulated for athletic people. Wagner Thirst Quencher will quench your thirst with more vitamins and minerals than most other thirst quenchers. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast without affecting the outcome of the game. This is Rob Roddy speaking. It's a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news over most of these CBS stations.